Hi guys, how are you? Happy Wellness Wednesday. So today I wanted to focus on a specific spice that is really great for not only your skin but for your body. So we've talked about exercises, we've talked about stretching. I wanted to talk about a little spice that you can actually start adding into your everyday life that's really going to give you some health benefits, not only for your body but also for your skin and all that for your overall health. And so I'm going to give you the 4 reasons why you should start adding turmeric to your daily life. Okay, now I give the disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health physician, but these are things that I have used and implemented and received instruction on and that kind of thing. So that's kind of why I'm teaching on it, because I've seen so many benefits of it. So you're going to learn the 4 benefits, and then I'm going to give you a final thing at the end. It's a free thing, and so you're going to get to take advantage of that. So the first reason that I suggest adding turmeric to your daily life is it actually increases your antioxidants. So not only is this good for your body but for your skin. So antioxidants, when you have higher antioxidants, you reduce your signs of aging, right? So free radicals is what's attacking our skin constantly, right? Free radicals such as smoke, pollution, fried food, like fried in the air, smoke, all that stuff, UVA rays, UVB rays, those are all free radicals. And when they attack our skin and they attack the antioxidants, that's what happens, is that our skin is attacked, and then that's when our aging starts to come in, because it takes over it faster than we have antioxidants. So turmeric has curcumin in it, which is high in protection and antioxidant. And you're going to find out a little bit more what other things that it's helpful in. So again, it's really great for antioxidants. The second one is it actually has been known to treat skin conditions. Okay, guys, like, I'm not kidding you. Turmeric has gone back so many years. I do give the disclaimer, do not just take turmeric and lather it on your face. Some people can have a reaction to it on their skin versus if they were to take it orally. So please be careful when you're looking at recipes online about turmeric masks and stuff like that, because it can stain your clothes. It can stain all that stuff. It can stain your skin. So you just want to be super careful and just make sure that you're doing all your research and making sure you have all your ducks in a row, so you're not doing anything that could hurt your skin or cause any rashes or anything like that. So when we talk about turmeric for our skin, it helps with wound healing. It increases the speed in which we heal our wounds. It helps with decreasing in acne because of the antioxidants in it. And I'll tell you another reason why here at the very end, another reason why it helps with acne, but it also prevents scarring, okay? Those are super important. And you're probably like, well, how do I do this to implement it daily into my diet? I'm going to tell you that at the very end, so make sure you stay. The other thing that I really like about turmeric, number 3, is that it's really good for depression. Now, again, I'm not a doctor. This is just research and through things that I've had to study in order to become more educated on my depression that I go through. And depression is really good at reducing your brain's derived neuropathic transmitters. Okay, you're like, what is that? So it's basically your memory and your learning mechanism. So when people are going through, if you know anybody who's gone through like post-traumatic disorder or depression or anxiety or been with a narcissistic person, their brain has been on such flight or fight mode it's constantly moving, it's constantly going. So what happens is that your brain, the depression, the anxiety, the trauma, all of that reduces memory and your learning. Okay, so that's why when you hear somebody talk about PTSD or those kinds of things, because it reduces our transmitters. So the curcium actually increases your brain transmitter, so it helps. Again, I'm not a doctor. Just research, go to Google, and you'll find the same thing. So implementing that. The other thing, number 4, which I think has been really great, especially for my in-laws, it helps with inflammation. So it goes back to number 2 when I said it's great for treating skin conditions because of acne. When somebody has acne, they have inflammation. When somebody has eczema, they have inflammation. When somebody has rosacea, they have inflammation, but also inflammation in the body. So like my mother-in-law and my father-in-law take turmeric every day. And my father-in-law has had his ankle replaced. It's been fused. He spent the first couple of years living with it. They're like, oh, you're supposed to have that pain still. Like, then they found like a bolt that came off inside his fusion. He had to have that taken out. And it's still, I mean, he was able to walk on it, but he still had like pain. Like after 3.5 to 4 years, you shouldn't have pain. So my father-in-law, they were here and they're like, hey, we need to pick up some turmeric pills or whatever. I'm like, what do you take a turmeric for? He's like, I actually take turmeric every day. And it's pretty much taken all of the inflammation or pain he was feeling in that area. So my husband and my father-in-law have like rolled ankles. So when they walk like this. So they walk on the sides down in here. So you can imagine that ankle right there, all that pressure. So that's why, you know, eventually my husband will be the same way. He'll have to have his ankles fused too, because of how they walk on their feet, right? It's really weird. Like, it's like, here's their foot and then they go like that. So all that pressure goes into that area. So my father-in-law said that taking that turmeric has really helped. And so I started like researching it more and I'm like, okay, so what can I do to add this daily to my diet? So I started doing this turmeric milk kind of thing. And I like to use it with the milk because it helps dilute it so it doesn't like stain my teeth or anything like that. So, again, it's Wellness Wednesday. I don't leave you guys without offering you something for free. So if you want my turmeric milk concoction that I've been taking at nighttime, it's just like a warm milk with some other stuff in it. Make sure you text recipe to the number that you see at the above of the live, 913-914-9092, and I can send you that recipe for free. Don't even worry about it. But those are the 4 reasons why you should start taking turmeric. Those are just the cusp. There's like 20, 30, 40, 100 reasons why you should be adding it. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for Wellness Wednesday. I've enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Wednesday.